It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. The Houston Rockets coming to this one after a win against the New York Knicks. And they put it all together in that game. It added up to a phenomenal win.
And the way they attacked the basket in that game was unreal. I mean, after a while, the defenders seemed to just wave the white flag.
Yeah, like you said, I mean, that's what will happen when a team continues to attack the basket and come away with layups. The defense tends to get demoralized and deflated.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. On the court for the Mavericks, Parsons and Dirk are in at the forward spots. Deron Williams out there with Matthews. And it's McGee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Harden. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
And the Rockets with possession here, following the miss by Chandler Parsons. Harden with it. Matthews covering. No good from Beachler. Here are the Mavericks now. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Deadly from behind the three-point line in that game, and it really gave them the ability, I felt, to stretch that defense out.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, it opened things up for them in a big way. The defense was never able to string together any stops or get comfortable.
That is good. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Williams attacking, and he makes good on the layup. Williams has got his first points of the game. For Houston, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Kevin, earlier I had a chance to speak with Rick Carlisle. They are going up against arguably the toughest center the NBA has to offer in Dwight Howard. One problem that Howard poses is his ability to send shots away on the defensive end. He told his players to be fearless and not think twice about taking shots, saying, a lot of the D Howard plays is mental. He just has shooters second-guessing. He might have them third-guessing, guys.
Thank you, Doris.
You know, obviously, he knows how to finish with some flair.
Here's P-Train, and that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Houston leading by 3. And here we go. And Harden with the stuff.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg. Looked like he was channeling Bob Cousy right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble like that?
Mavericks making a switch here. Pachulia is checked in. For Houston, they've gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Here's P-Train. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Mavericks trail by 3. Williams with the ball. Now defended by B-Train. Williams a screen. Pulls up on the elbow. The shot will not go. Good D by Ariza. Houston's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. From beyond the arc, the shot's good from B-Train. B-Train's got 8 points.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
And clearly it's about how poorly the defense has played. They've got to close out faster.
Nowitzki dishes to Pachulia. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. From down low, no good. And it's Dallas the other way. 1:51 left to play in the first. Matthews, no one around him. And it's Matthews again missing. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And that's now 6 points for James Harden. Mavericks trail by 8. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Yes, guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message Houston's coach was giving to his team. The focus of the discussion was getting their offense to run through B train. Coach putting the pressure squarely on his shoulders by asking him to be the key man in the offense. It's not something they ask of him every game, but when they do, he can usually handle it. So still in the opening quarter, and already some adjustments being made. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. 1:22 left in the first quarter. Powell, that's good.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
And some nice passing there by Houston. Here's Brewer. Kept alive by Houston. Here's B-Train. Crew on the 14-footer. B-Train's got 10 points.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Now, here's Barea. He had 13 points in the win against the Lakers. Pachulia, no luck. Houston leading by 8. Here's Bayless. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Outside Matthews. 24 seconds left here in the first quarter. Pachulia, no luck. The Rockets have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter, and it's Bayless in the corner. Here's B-Train, and that comes off the assist by Jared Bayless. And it's 13 points for Freak.
You could not diagram a better way to open a quarter.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. What a start.
Parsons for 3. Got it off in time, but it's no good. The first quarter includes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Houston on top, up 11. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And Dirk Nowitzki steadily climbing the all-time scoring rankings. He talked about the remarkable...
When I first got here, my first year.
Dirk has proven himself through the test of time, as tough as... Mavericks trail by 8. B-Train in at point guard. Booker out there with Beasley. Then it's Harden, and it's Moore in at the 3 slot. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. It's Williams with the drive. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Listen, 84 is a really good number to post at the foul line, and that's where he's at on the year.
Guys, he is close to where he was last year in that category, but his numbers are still down just a skosh.
Dishes to Barea. Six to shoot. Lets a floater go.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Rockets leading by 5. Here's B-Train. Good on the triple. B-Train's got 16 points.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Williams kicks to Matthews. McGee sets the pick for Matthews. There's the feed to Pachulia. Drills the baseline jumper.
Really started to come on here in the second.
Clark, it's about how much more focused they look offensively here. They're trying to make up some ground.
It's stolen by Barea. And Williams with the clear path to the hoop. Count that one. 12 points for him.
Kevin, he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
Here's B-Train. Matthews trying to free himself up. Booker. Right through the D for the layup. And the Rockets lead by 6.